You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم واخباركم؟ عساكم طيبين. معكم سام درميكي او فينوم السالم. رجعت لكم مع HellBlade Senua's Sacrifice. في الحلقة الماضية خلصنا من الرون اللي هناك او المراية اللي هناك، ما اعرف ايش يسموهم هذيلا. اوكي جهاز. هاي اليوم نكمل.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
اوكي. اللور بدأ يصير أحلى. اوكي الشجرة هناك. بنقترب كل عادة بنشوف.
But the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Sam?
يمكن القناع يفتح لنا. اشياء كليشيه يعني صارت شوية اللعبة، بس ما مشكلة، اهم شي نستمتع فيها. انا اللي معذبني ترى الرونز في هذه اللعبة اكثر شيء، لأنه أريد أعرف القصة.
You want to see what the mask sees? No, she doesn't. Don't look through it. You're curious. It's dangerous. Don't go near it. Don't go there. Don't go too close. Don't go to the mask. You don't know what will happen if you touch it. The bridge. It's lighter. It's fixed. What happened? I like it here. The bridge is fixed. Can we stay? Let's cross it. Let's stay here.
بس الماسك في هذاك. اوه عشان ترجع العالم الحقيقي. اوكي عرفنا الفكرة. ايش هذا؟ اوكي الرونز بيكون على هذا الشكل.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay.
Dillion is in there. Don't forget. You can feel it. You need the runes to fight Dillion. You need Dillion. He's waiting for you. He always said he.
خلينا نفتح هذا البرج أو برج الجسر.
He loves you. Calling you. Dillion, we're here. Dillion, we're nearly here.
اوكي انا متأكد ان كنا بنرجع على هذا ونسوي.
Go through it. It's dangerous.
في جيت ثاني هناك هذاك الصوب. خلينا نروح على هذا الجيت اول. ها الجيت ما منه فايدة طلع. الأصوات صارت تبدأ تصير مرعبة ترى.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go. Before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong world. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world. The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the glow. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Okay.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
He saved you when everyone else turned their backs.
Okay. خلينا نشوف يمكن نقدر نفتح هذا الباب او اللي احسه يعني الباب راح الرمز هذا داخل الموجود ولازم نلعب ها اوكي ولازم نلعب العوالم علشان نحصله.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
اوكي يب مثل ما توقعت انه هنا.
Remember Dillian? Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Senua.
اوكي
He saved you. He saved you. He loves you. You own him. His love keeps you strong.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
No. Not in this world. Saved you. You can't. Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
اوكي وين الرمز هذا؟
Do you remember The way he touched you.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you. She should have listened.
Why didn't she listen to them?
She thought she could defy him.
الباب مسكر من هذاك الصوب.
Do you remember how he made you feel? Do you remember what love feels like?
وين هذا الرمز؟ أحس إني غبي ما أشوفه.
He's the reason she keeps fighting.
أوه
We
حصلنا
spend
فيس.
our lives searching for the meaning in life, and we ask the gods for guidance. But the truth to life is revealed when we can face death without fear. How can the gods understand us if they refuse to die themselves?
ها. أوكي.
Does it feel warm? Do you feel safe?
Dillian loves you.
أوه ظل ليت.
Senua, you've got it.
ما انتبهت له. بالحظ حصلته.
He's gone. He's in the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you.
أوكي عرفنا.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
لا. I don't remember shit.
Your curse has claimed Dillian.
He didn't know. He was kind.
اوكي. باب مفتوح.
She thought that she knew best.
She thought she had light within her when she had There, where are you taking me?
He's up there. There's a way. There is a way up there. She can do this. You're nearly there. Just find the way.
اوكي.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
هوث. اوكي. ايوه ايوه المفروض صح كذا. يب. أتمنى إني ما نسيت شيء مرة ثانية. باقي لنا 3.
Couldn't see the darkness within you.
أوكي. أهم شيء هذا.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief and she dies. She's put next to her husband and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Okay. Cool. ثلاث أشكال
Years had
هنا.
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. Does it deserve to be dead? How does that make you feel?
اوكي طبعا بيكون مسكر. حصلنا على طول هذا.
Wasting your time. You have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. Broken in the end. They've set you up and now they're going to watch you believe in these trials mean nothing. It's laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? You're letting this get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle? Do you remember?
اوكي. سهم على فوق. يب حصلنا.
What does it feel like to be in love? What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute? You remember how he made you feel? What does she think she's doing? You're not special. She thinks she...
They mean nothing.
Being special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time. What if the gods are just toying?
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod to ride to Hell and ask Hela to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder! Weep him out of hell! And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything. Except for a giantess they find in a cave. Balder was never my friend, she says. Let Hell keep what she has. The Northmen say that the giantess must have been Loki in disguise.
Do you think she remembers him?
اوكي. هذا الحرب الأوهام اللي صايرة هنا. اوكي حصلنا الأخير. بس كيف بنوصل هناك؟
Remember the way he looked?
اوكي لازم نروح من الصوب الثاني.
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
هذه الاصوات ترى اختفى. اوكي
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
ما انتبهت لذاك الجسر بس ما مشكلة.
Just like it strangled him.
اوكي.
The Northmen tell how the gods punished Loki for Baldur's death. They captured him and took him to a cave. They fetched his 2 sons and turned one into a wolf, and he ripped his brother apart. The gods used Loki's own son's entrails to tie him down, and turned these bonds to iron, and dangled a poisonous serpent over his face, so that its venom would drip onto him. Each time the venom drips onto Loki's face, he writhes in agony. The Northmen say that is the cause of earthquakes. A reminder, perhaps, that if even gods must accept death, then so must we.
اوكي. انا احس اللعب انه يخلي
What does it feel like to feel
سنوة تتقبل موت ديليان او دروث، واحد منهم.
Dillian undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong?
What if this is pointless?
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work?
You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere.
Everywhere. What if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? The gods were lying.
Everything makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense. Worlds.
The gods but it
اوكي
doesn't
بوقف هنا ان شاء الله. في الحلقة الجاية لما نجيب، انا بنزل تحت من الحين بس اوقفه هناك. في الحلقة الجاية لما نرجع بنكمل على HellBlade Senua's Sacrifice. يمكن الحلقة تكون طويلة، عذروني على هذا الشيء، بس ايش اسوي. شكرا لمتابعتكم، اشوفكم في الحلقة الجاية. مع السلامة.
That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.